bishop.
You watch the video about what?
You first have to be a bishop in order to become pope. That's the first level. I'll say the levels. There's bishop, level 1. I mean priest, level 1. Sorry guys. Priest, level 1. Bishop, level 2. Cardinal, level 3. And pope, level 4. Yeah, basically, yeah. So it's simple to become a priest. You just have to become a religious person, but you have to go to college. Sorry about that movie. Can you? Okay, guys. It's not that simple to become a priest. You need 2 diplomas. You need from college. One is the diploma of philosophy of Catholicism, because basically a priest is part. Because in order to become the pope, you have to be a man, and you have to be a Catholic. Basically, yeah. Yeah, but you can't be a Protestant, basically. Sorry, guys. The Protestants just divided against the Pope in the 16th century, and basically you have to be a Catholic, and that's it. You can be from any city. Now,
one of our church's greatest supporters.
When you are a priest, okay, you need the diploma of philosophy of Catholicism and the diploma of divinity. Basically, yeah. Then you can be qualified to become a priest. Yeah, but then here comes the more complicated part when you become a bishop. Basically, yeah. So, when you become a bishop, just stop.
Stop it, you.
Sorry. When you become a priest, there's going to be one cathedral in your area. And that cathedral has a bishop. And that bishop will check your church. A priest can only have... Stop it, edges! Sorry about that. Stop, Nedges. Stop. Nedges. Stop. Stop, Nedges!
بابا ما كان قبيله سكتي كمل.
When you're a priest, there's one bishop and he has a cathedral in your area. There could be many priests. There could be many priests as possible in your area. Yeah, but that bishop will check your church and what you're doing. Then, if you're qualified enough to become a bishop, but first, here's what happens. That bishop has a list of people. A list of the best of the best priests in your ear, of the best priests. Yeah. Basically, yeah. So, when that bishop sends the paper to the Council of Cardinals or Bishops in Vatican City, which is where the Pope is, basically, where you have to go. And yeah, when the paper is at there, the bishops will have to check it. The bishops will have to check that paper. Then says yes, and the council says yes, and the bishop in your area says yes, then you become a bishop. It's really complicated. I know. It gets even more and more and more complicated to become a bishop, pope. But it's really complicated, man. Those popes must really worked hard to yeah. But you also have to be you have to be at least 35 and have to be a priest for 5 years in order to become a bishop. Yeah. It's really hard to become a bishop. Now, let's change.